Back in Syracuse as the Crunch get set for their final weekend before the All-Star break. It's a match against the Belleville Senators. Second game of the week for the Crunch. On Countdown to Crunch Time, I'm Lukas Favale, joined by Crunch head coach Benoit Groulx, presented by Supercuts. Ben, as we said, it's the second game of the week for the Crunch. Started it Wednesday in Laval, a 3-2 win for Syracuse. What did you see in the game Wednesday night?
Well, you know what? I thought we found a way. I thought Connor was a good player for us. Obviously, when you take 6 penalties in a row, it's always a concern, and we know we can be successful in the long run taking so many penalties. But that was a game like that: 8 power plays on one side, 7 on the other side. So we found a way to win. We make the big plays at the right time. So I think it's a good win for us because we're against an opponent from our division and a 4-point game. So we're happy to finally win one game in Laval.
Yeah, it was the last game there, and the Crunch pick up their first win, 3-2. And like you said, you found a way to win. It was a resilient victory. 10 rookies in the lineup, including the goaltender. Average age of the team, 21 and a half years old. You had 2 new guys in there as well. A lot of things going against the Crunch, but you find a way to win.
Exactly, and you know what? For us, age is not very a factor, but it's more about the new guys. Like you lose your cohesion, and some guys are not used to that level of hockey. So now like I said, we found a way. Very happy with the leadership in this room. Like guys hang in there. We have 2 more games to go before the break. So hopefully we still have a lot of energy for tonight and tomorrow and play solid hockey at home.
And you talked about the penalty kill being a big difference and a lot of power plays against and then for as the game moved along.
Yeah.
But the turning point was obviously those penalty kills in the first and second period.
Yeah.
So what did you see on the PK on Wednesday?
Especially in the second period, I thought we did a great job. Connor was probably our best PKer, and then we make the difference on a power play, like two goals on the power play that gave us a lot of energy. So overall, it's specialty game, and with the goalie making the difference.
We're here with Crunch head coach Benoit Groulx. Syracuse gets set for the Belleville Senators. The game Wednesday, we just said there was 2 new players to the Crunch, Olivier Archambault and Stephen McCauley. What did you see from those 2 guys in their Crunch debut?
I thought they were good. I really like Mac. I did not hesitate to play him on the PK at a regular shift, took face-off in our zone. I like the way he plays. He knows his position, he knows his job. Archambault was a good player too. Like obviously with all those penalties, he didn't see as much ice time, but overall I think they had two good showing there, and hopefully they're going to keep going like that.
And it's fascinating to watch the dynamic throughout the course of the game. You see McCauley on the penalty kill, and right afterwards, up from above, you see Ken Kelly running down the bench to maybe draw up a play for him or show him what might happen in this situation or that situation. How much coaching can go on, especially for 2 new guys in the course of a game?
A lot during the game, because there's a lot of adjustment to make, and make sure that you're doing this or that, and make sure everybody's on the same page on the ice. So a lot of communication going on the bench, whether it's Ken with the PK guys or the defensemen, or me going here and there, or Jeff. So now it's important that we make it clear, and we don't assume that they probably know. We tell them, and so then it's up to them to make the difference.
Crunch are getting set for the Belleville Senators here tonight. First game of the weekend. Tomorrow it's against the Toronto Marlies, heading into the All-Star break. Before the game Wednesday and throughout really the course of the year, we've talked a lot about opportunity and player seizing opportunity. A guy who's done that is Mitchell Stevens, who was named an All-Star yesterday as a replacement for Matthew Pekka. A well-deserved honor for him. What do you think that means?
Well, I think it's huge for him because he's investing a lot in his career. Came a long way. Like he had a decent start this year. Then he went in a drought for about 10 games without putting up any points, and his game went down a little bit. Then he get back up, and he's playing great since, and he's producing offensively. He's a good player defensively for us. Now he has an opportunity to be on the power play, both specialty team, and he's doing well. Like, he's good on face-off, so his game is much better now than he used to be, and it's a well-deserved honor.
Crunch are getting set for the Belleville Senators. Stevens, as we said, the All-Star for the Crunch, had 3 points on Wednesday. Tonight, though, it's against the Senators' 7th matchup of the season. The Crunch had their 9-game winning streak snapped last week, Wednesday, in Belleville. What do you want to improve on from the game Wednesday?
Well, we got to play to up to our identity, and it's about skating and moving the puck. I know it sounds like a cliche, like when you talk about playing fast and playing with speed, but it's really what we're all about, and that's when we play like that, we're at our best. So let's play like that tonight.
And we said it's the All-Star break coming up at the end of the week. 2 games before that. We know, obviously, taking it 1 game at a time, but is it hard to almost focus with 2 games before the All-Star break?
No, I don't think so. I think we gave our team 2 days off last week. Like, we had a stretch of 9 games in 15 days, gave them a lot of days off. So I think today, I think they're fresh mentally, they're ready to go, and then obviously they'll be ready to go on break. But no, I think mentally we're at the right place, and we're ready to finish our 2 games.
All right, looking forward to it. It's the Crunch and the Senators here tonight. This is Crunch head coach Benoit Groulx, presented by Supercuts. Ben, thanks for your time and good luck tonight.
All right, thanks.